shawty use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. When I've been magic with the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Stream has begun. Sending gods. Ginger, come here. Anybody seeing this? Chillin', man. How you liking Madden 20 so far, dog? Tell me you don't, bro. Even with fucking Aaron Rodgers, you gotta like throw it a certain way for it to come off fast. Facts. Have you ever threw a deep ball? Have you ever threw a deep ball and the nigga just run past it, bro? If you don't use him, bruh. Facts. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta possession it. You gotta possession it. Ain't worth
the NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from Dignity Health Sports
That's what I'm saying.
in Carson,
or just stop.
California.
It's like the fucking computer. Wide receivers don't got no sense.
Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Badgley now to kick this one away.
They just got to add a few more superstars and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people should have superstar abilities. Like, there's no way that Tyreek Hill don't got a fucking streak ability.
He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
No way. Like, I don't... Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but like, still, like, yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take them to start, like, you know, doing what they gotta do, but I'm ready whenever they are. Shit, better.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
And Cam Newton fumbling like that is annoying too.
Up to the 26.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that
than
throwing an
like
incompletion
there
or
should
even
be
worse,
certain
an
quarterbacks
interception.
that don't. I understand quarterbacks should fumble when they get hit, but like Cam Newton does not fumble, bro. I've seen Cam Newton take the whole fucking team and not fumble.
That's caught left side by Hardman.
You know what I'm saying? A whole team.
Finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
Honestly, like they making this like you gotta get the freight train for him not to fumble and shit, but like I haven't even got it yet. It's just kind of hard.
1st and 10, just outside the 30. Now he's flushed out left. And the tip there altered the ball flight.
But even so, man,
It'll be
they say that they watch film, and they say they do. They should see that Cam Newton does not fumble like that. Even though he's a quarterback, it don't matter. I've never seen him fumble unless it's like him being a regular quarterback, dropping back and somebody hit the ball, yeah. But running the ball wise, he does not fumble. He does not. Like I said, I've seen this nigga run through a whole team and not fumble the ball. So it's like, it's kind of ridiculous that you have this nigga get hit by 2 people and that makes him fumble. One person, he might not fumble. If you try to like truck somebody, he might fumble. But like that's crazy.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
Cam Newton, Dak shouldn't fumble. Pat Mahomes shouldn't fumble. I don't see him fumbling like that.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
the niggas is big bodies,
to play with.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Wow.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
I mean, I like that, but yo, sometimes these niggas gotta jump, bro.
And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Yes.
And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone.
Facts. These niggas don't even try to do that sometimes. Like those are. I mean, I understand they're not trying. They try to get the trajectory right and shit like that, but come on. My nigga could have jumped at least.
And possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Right. Facts, because nobody doing that in real life. That in real life, that's really a pick, honestly. Exactly, at least a try.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ends up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to say,
and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 40 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
Over here trying to string this shit, man. People really love that much shit, though, but
those types of plays
cost a little bit too much money.
Almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
It's money, bro. That shit's money.
Each team has scored.
This dude probably spent $750 already,
this one
bro.
taken from the 7th.
Just to get level 91 players, that shit's money.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down
exactly.
about the 23-yard line.
Facts. I'm a reg guy anyway, so I'm about to see. I'm gonna try to get the reg shit popping. And that shit that that draft shit that we doing, I think we can make that shit popping.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Get people to join tournaments and shit one day.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view.
Exactly, like that's easy, bro. Like, if we do it good enough, bro, like you can be an organizer of an esports tournament one day. You know what I'm saying?
And some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Yeah. Ask him the record.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Same, bro. Same. You don't want to play me like that.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
You don't even want to play me
and
like
he works
that,
it
man.
past the 30, almost
That's
to
why
the
you
25.
didn't want to play.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this team knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
4-3 or something.
And that's caught. It's Kelsey.
That's nuts.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
That should have been a pick.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. A diving catch for the score.
Like,
he laid out. That was special.
4-1
and you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
Yep. That's what he tried to do to me. I smacked him up. He only used the Ravens because I was kicking his ass last year with the Ravens.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last time when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now Rivers throw into the hands of Gordon. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They run it here with Gordon, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Oh, come on, bro.
He looked like one of those guys.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete.
Yellow.
Let's see what you're doing now.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Jerry Tillery breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain there of 21 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yard.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a second down.
190, 190. Not today, Rob. Not today.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
We got to catch that.
On the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
See, that was Madden 19 with a
this
pick.
one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, but I like it that way, though, because, honestly, I got
Rivers
like a good 10
incomplete on
yards.
first down. Here's second
not
and
10,
10.
at least 5 separation. There's no reason that shouldn't be quick.
On second down, Eckler. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the counter, here's Gordon. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They'll try to throw here. Rivers.
Oh, man. Why is he on the back
1:58
foot?
left to play till we hit halftime.
There's no need for the back foot. That shit was wide open.
390.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
I was trying to throw that rock to R1 for the longest time, bro.
And the Chargers have made this a
I couldn't throw
one-score
it to him. This
game.
nigga wouldn't let it go.
And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you got much time in the pocket. He can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go.
And now here comes Kansas City. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Way too much time.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Unable to corral him.
Come on, let me get that fumble.
But no problem, scrambling for 22 and a first.
I was trying to get that fumble.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But
why does
sometimes
this
you gotta
dude
take
Patrick
modesty and
Mahomes
put
feel
it
way
aside.
faster than
You're the
fucking
franchise
Kyler Murray?
quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have
Let's
to
do
get
it,
down
Kyler
and protect
Murray
yourself
plays
and not take
superstar.
hits like that.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And all the way down inside the
He got 91 speed, but he's still
now
super
another
slow,
timeout
man.
called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Like, they got to make him a little faster.
A chance to really cap off a big
That
first
dude's a
half
little
here as they
Mighty
come up on
Mouse,
first
man.
and
He's
goal.
moving.
Take four.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Thomas Davis.
Probably kid about to come out of nowhere. This nigga Tyreek Hill came out of nowhere, like I
That's
said.
it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Start possessioning these shits. That's the case.
Hey, Delta!
From the gun, Rivers. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And an alley to run.
Let's go.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
That boy, I'm telling yo, this is my prediction. This man right here is about to have the best season that he ever had.
Extra point away from tying this thing up.
If he plays, because you know this nigga's holding out right now. He's trying to fucking get this block.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 21.
If he plays, I feel like he's about to have the best season he had ever.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
So he just need to be healthy then. Facts. Like
good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10.
He did a good season, man. I believe in that dude.
On the toss, here's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of
putting in so much work in the
even
fourth
on
quarter.
That one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, Williams.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Thanks. I wish I could have got a pick.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. So certainly an interesting call there.
They gave it to me, bro.
And the
he rolled, and I touched him right there.
Excellent field position.
Oh, God, they gave it to me, word.
Set. Block 11.
Lit.
Following the penalty.
Ah, there goes my fucking first one free.
Back at the 47.
Son told me not to run that play. I'm like, this looked like a bad play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. Now on 2nd and 13, Rivers flushed, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Here's Rivers. Going deep here for Allen. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over.
The only lucky thing I got was that
pick. They just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
And some room to run now. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down now, it's Williams, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Melvin Ingram able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Round 80.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now Gordon on 1st down. Room to run again. There goes Melvin Gordon. The 30. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 85 yards. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stand.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 65 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Set, we're okay, 380. Hey. Switch. Orange 5-4.
Rivers now, the throw on first down. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw, Rivers.
What?
And no,
this nigga just sat there like a...
The 4th down play doesn't
I don't
work
know
for the
what that
Chargers.
was.
And the Chiefs
Let the ball hit him in the face and everything.
Excellent field position.
Oh, Lord. He could have went for that. That was a catch right there. Probably wasn't the first down, but...
Back to throw, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Block 11! Let's go!
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Yeah, he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down. Back to throw. And it's complete. Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So it's third and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. Rivers to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
If I could have got that, I could have did something.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. One last shot now for Rivers. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Already, man.
Picked off by Bashad Breeland.
It's always good playing this
one, for a fun and entertaining
you don't get another one.
Really to that last play.
Unless you want to get one right now, I don't mind.
Pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm fridge.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
I'm working every day.
With that, we say so long from Southern California.
I'm just in the stream. Ain't nobody watching.
You're working every day? You're working Sunday too?
Yeah.
So you just go to your one.
Alright. Nobody show up here at all. Huh? Yeah. Play with my pets, man.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Kansas City Chiefs.
What up, what up? Hit that comment section, man. Talk to me. Got the Pats out here, man. You from Boston?
Steven Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
He's just trying to look at my face real quick and dip. Niggas is weirdos.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid.